From the honourable member for Canberra.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Treasurer. What is the Albanese Labor Government doing to help with the cost of living, ease pressure on Australians and improve the budget? How does that compare to other approaches?
Call to the Treasurer.
Thanks to the member for Canberra for the wonderful job she does representing her community, but also the influential role she plays in our economic policy as well, Mr Speaker. Member for Canberra would know that inflation has come down now 3 months in a row. It finished the financial year much lower than the RBA and Treasury forecasts, and this is one reason why the RBA was able to hold rates steady yesterday for the second time since the budget. And they also put out new forecasts for lower underlying inflation and slightly stronger growth. Now, these are welcome developments, Mr Speaker, but we know that there are still substantial challenges in our economy. We know inflation is still too high, productivity is too low, and that we know that people are under pressure. And that's why we are helping with the cost of living by cutting income taxes again and again and boosting wages. It's why we're expanding paid parental leave, strengthening Medicare, making medicines cheaper, delivering real change to make the housing market fairer for first home buyers and young people, Mr Speaker. And we're doing this all at the same time, as the Prime Minister said, as we are managing the budget more responsibly than those opposite did. 2 surpluses, 2 updates in a row with more savings than spending, $200 billion less debt than the trajectory we inherited from those opposite. One of the 3 strongest budgets in the G20, Mr Speaker. And this is why the global ratings agency, S&P Global, reaffirmed Australia's AAA credit rating just last week, pointing to our sound public finances and modest debt by international standards, Mr Speaker. It now means we are one of only 9 countries with a stable AAA from all 3 major ratings agencies, a feat never achieved in any year of the Howard and Costello government, Mr Speaker. We are managing the budget responsibly in the face of inflationary pressures and global uncertainties. Now, those opposite, Mr Speaker, have announced commitments totalling $110 billion in bigger deficits over the next 4 years and $530 billion more debt within the next 10 years, Mr Speaker. By their own logic, their announced policies would push up inflation and push up interest rates. And when the member for Goldstein was asked about this by Andrew Clennell on Sunday, he said that he would offset it, Mr Speaker, and that's before Senator Bragg said today that the benchmark is another almost $500 billion in budget cuts, Mr Speaker. They can only offset numbers that big by coming after Medicare again like last time, or pensions and payments again, or jobs and wages, Mr Speaker. And this is another reason why the divisive and dangerous anti-worker agenda shared by the Liberals, the Nationals and One Nation would make cost of living pressures worse, not better. This side of the House is delivering real change. We're delivering cost of living relief. We're delivering tax cuts that those opposite opposed.